Live from Chilita, California, NoBSPN with Timothy Octor and Benji Garcia Reyes. Woo, Timmy! This is Timmy Octor and Benji Garcia on today's show.
Welcome aboard.
NCAA March Madness. We also have NFL free agency updates. We have the Potleet, hashtag Can Athlete of the Week, and a little bit more. Welcome to the NoBSPN podcast. And I'm wearing my glasses, Timmy, right?
Yeah, you're doing fine there, Benji. All right, we can get that going. Hey, greetings here on a Tuesday evening.
Yeah, no, greetings to you, man. It's been a wonderful, magical day, and it's been a little bit of a trouble getting the show on the road, but ultimately we're premiering our new graphics. This is a NoBSPN sports ticker with TA Media time clock right here, which means we only have 40 seconds until we get shot in the head, until we have to change topics, right, Timmy?
Oh yeah, where we get the bucket of slime dumped on us. Gotta go.
Anyways,
next.
yeah, it's been a long week. We usually try and do more than one podcast a week, but it's been busy because we work. Right, Timmy?
Oh yeah, a lot of things going. You know,
we saved the world left and right. We were at the local sesh this last weekend. We're probably gonna put up some video with TA Media and Up TV Network, and we also prepare for the Nug Live Radio en Español show, which will be it'll be on later on tonight.
It'll be on later. Yeah, I understand that. Yeah, we're moving things here, fluctuating, and yeah, we've been to some good events in that local sesh. Again, Mendocino Mike, he hosted a great event there, and all the vendors involved and people that turned out. That was a good time there.
Shout out to that white beater, my friend Medicinal Michael. He is the Reverend Medicinal Michael on Facebook. On the show today, man, what does it say right here? We do have March Madness. We're gonna talk upsets and bracket busters. Wah wah wah.
Oh,
we also
wow.
have Aztecs in the NIT tournament update. We have a stadium update. We also have a little mix and match for the MMA. In the next block, we're going to have specifically a little bit more on the NFL free agency update. We're going to talk MLB. What else? We got a little bit on politics. Bernie Sanders talks alternative healing. Also,
we have politics, the old NFL CTE that we discussed last time. I have an update.
And we have a big donation, the big move, and you guys might know about it. We'll discuss a little bit more about that. And what else? And then the picks. We have our redemption bracket where we're gonna make our picks, and that's gonna be way in the third block. But it's only 30 minutes of podcast, so let's get going. Do I have a sound effect for that? Doesn't matter. Let's add one. All right, ladies and gentlemen.
I like it.
I know. Okay, the first one. Let's go. March Madness, man. All right, cool. Timmy, what are your biggest disappointments? We were talking about that, man, because everybody was like, "Oh, so sad. Too bad, man." I know I picked Green Bay, but that was gonna be my bracket buster, special.
Yeah, really, the one that really hit in everyone, that would be Michigan State.
Michigan
State. Number one went down
What?
out of the Midwest.
What
yeah.
the?
Right.
See, anyway, that was, I think they even showed, which was the other upset, that the one they showed, Bill Murray, our love and godfather Bill Murray of comedy. He was crying to, who was it that lost?
I believe it was at the Arizona game there.
Man,
yes.
might as well, man.
It was Wichita State. That was a big upset there. Yeah,
Man,
in,
that was very surprising. There was a lot of other ones that were like, yay. But from a lot of people, Timmy, you can either agree, disagree, but I think you're going to agree. This has to be one of the most exciting first rounds and in college basketball in the last 5 years or so, right?
Oh, no, yeah, good. March Madness, full swing. Actually, we got first and second round action complete. So, Benji, we've seen some shockers, some breakers, and, hey, a lot of things.
And it's not over.
Yeah, nowhere near over.
We're going to have our redemption picks and a redemption bracket towards the end of the show. But the Aztecs didn't make the big sweet dance. So, right now, they're like in the middle school dance, and they're doing okay.
Oh, yeah. That's the NIT, as a matter of fact, National Invite Tournament champion. Hey, that's a good one, Benji. Our Aztecs played really well yesterday against Washington.
Yes, they did.
And they are in the quarterfinals, Benji, and they do have a game tomorrow. Big game against Georgia Tech here.
At least they're still playing. And I believe if you're a San Diego State student, you get free tickets to that. Maybe alums also. No?
Oh, yeah. That's true, yeah. They need to pack the house there, okay? Make it, yeah.
At least win something, right?
Bring the show. Hey, they're one step away from the big dance, if you call it, from the step down of the big championship, the big dance.
Well, like I said, it's not the same thing, but at least, they're not going to end up winning nothing and wasting the whole year.
Yeah, really, we both agreed. Should they got in, or else, they really, killed their own horse when they lost that tournament. Yeah.
Well,
So,
it was their own hands.
Yeah.
Here's another thing in our and not in our hands, are sort of the San Diego Stadium update. Timmy, what is the last thing you've heard?
we were going through some video and saw just an update. It really has not changed since our last, unfortunately. But the Chargers, again, are working with the city of San Diego. The Raiders, those guys, we can say that it's non-football, are looking at the Chargers, whatever move they make. Now, if the Chargers decide to stay in San Diego, they have that next option going to L.A., but also that rumor scuttlebutt of the Las Vegas Raiders, okay? So,
that would be something else.
But, wait for it. Chargers are working for San Diego, San Diegans and voters alike. Hey, you know what? It'll be they're going to propose a right ballot initiative.
And this is on Thursday, right?
This will be Thursday or by the end of this week. And, it's the big thing. The city of San Diego, they have to vote. They have to vote this in or not. And that's mandatory. There's the next hurdle we have to go.
Once again, we'll keep you updated on that. If you guys don't hear from the news, we can always keep you updated like a big old soap star or novela. Here's another soap star novela MMA update. Very quick, very simple. The first half with the guys' side, it seems to be there's going to be a rematch between Nate Diaz and Mr. McGregor on UFC 200. The rumors were swirling, but I'm only saying it right now because it's like 90% accurate. The cool thing about it is that McGregor wants to stay at 170, which is, going up on his weight because he's crazy. And apparently, he's had it stuck in his mind that he wants to go back and rematch at the same everything that he lost to redeem himself. So I think that's pretty ballsy, and I can't wait for that match. The rest of the MMA update, Holly Holm, who realized she lost barely, is hearing news that she has to wait and find out whether she has to get Miesha Tate after she does the big match with Ronda Rousey. Yeah, and that's going to be exciting. That should be a lot of fun. But, Holly Holm, she forgets that she lost, and, she has to wait and see what's up.
Yeah, got to do her thing and make her way back up to the rankings,
Yep. Cool. We're going to see, that was fast. That was the first block, up and down. Snap, crackle, and pop. We're going to take our first commercial break. Before we hit the deck, we want to shout out to our friends at Don Pancho's. Don Pancho's Mexican medicated candy. Even if you're white, you know what's good, right?
Oh, keeping it real.
All right. This is the NoBSPN podcast. I'm Tim Mochter, and that's Benji Garcia. Not really. We'll be right back.
We're him, and I'm you.
They use all American products, give military, police, and firemen discounts. And you can now put the cost of solar on your property taxes. Now, who's going solar the American way?
We are, sir.
Semper Solaris is mighty neat.
Semper Solaris is mighty neat.
Call 844-SUNNY-77 now, and Semper Solaris will honor the California rebate offer even though the state solar initiative program has expired. Limited time offer, some restrictions apply.
Semper.
Emergencies occur without warning, and they damage without mercy. These are life-changing moments for families who've lost everything. During this time, they turn to the Red Cross.
The San Diego and Imperial County chapters of the American Red Cross responds to these emergencies every 24 hours.
San Diego, we know we can count on you. Your compassion is the key to our relief efforts.
Your donations will provide the vital resources needed at a critical time.
Together, we can help these families when they need it most.
Please donate today.
Man, it's smoky in here. What are you guys still doing smoking those things? Why don't you try something new, like MNG Vape? Now that's more like it. If you're looking for a cleaner, healthier alternative to smoking, MNG Vape offers quality vaporizers and e-liquids to help you finally put down those dirty cigarettes forever. Using an e-cig gives me the freedom to enjoy smoking again, without all the guilt and without all the odor. It's just vapor. Our e-liquid is manufactured in a clean room environment, following industry standards. And MNG Vape e-liquid is 100% made in the USA. We offer over 40 different flavors, each in 5 different strengths, giving you literally hundreds of ways to quit tobacco. You can get more information online about our vaporizers and e-liquids at mngvape.com. Or you can pick one up at stores nationwide. So if you're ready to finally quit smoking, put down that cigarette and pick up a vaporizer from MNG Vape.
As you know, I love wrestling. So when I heard there's a place called Lucha Libre Gourmet Taco Shop in San Diego, California, I had to go. Wall to wall with photos of famous luchadors and masks all around the place. And might I add, the food was delicious as well. So next time you're in San Diego, check out the Lucha Libre Taco Shop and tell them, well, don't tell them I sent you because they don't know who I am, but just go.
Cannasul turkey stick. It's a virgin glass. It's made to put your flowers and your concentrate. It's layered with a little piece of your flour. You got 2 different types of wax. Then you have a caviar in the middle, and you have another concentrate crumbled on the top with another flour on the top. You can hit it from 2 separate ways. You can smoke it, or you either can vape it. Go with the Cannasul turkey stick, turbo infuser in the back that rolls over your tongue and goes straight.
NoBSPN podcast. What's up, Actor and Benji Garcia Reyes?
Hey, welcome back.
Welcome back to the show, man. You know, we do this every once in a while. We're trying to do it as often as possible, but if not, you guys can find us on the interweb at NoBSPN and every social media outlet. That is Twitter, that is Instagram, that is Facebook. It's Tinder, Snapchat. Nah, I'm kidding about those. But we are on Plenty of Fish. So if you guys are looking for another romantic podcast that has to do a little bit with cannabis and sports, that's us.
Hey, we do that, huh?
Send us,
it's no BS aside, too.
Send us an air bubble, right? You guys can catch Up TV Network and NoBSPN live this Saturday at the Crazy San Diego Adult Easter Egg Hunt. There's a 215 egg search with a whole bunch of adult stuff. Catch us there. Should be fun. I'm going to be there. Tim's going to be there. Slamatisky from Nug Life Radio en Español is going to be there as well. But anyways, in the meantime, let's get back into the news. We want to do a quick shout-out to the Canna Hero of the Week, who is Baltimore Ravens interior lineman guard Eugene Monroe. Shout-out to that young man.
Oh, yeah. What a great story that is.
He donated $10,000 towards CTE research in the NFL. And, and not just that, he challenged anybody else, including the NFL, to match that.
To match, yeah.
Now, Timmy was telling me it's very interesting that he limited at $10,000. Why $10,000?
Why are we out? Because basically, the $10,000 sum we were speaking of, Benji, that is for a nonprofit or in a profit donation aspect for the clause wise. And again, that was very very generous of the Max, and for him to call out peers and associations to match
the next batch of people.
Excuse Excuse me.
All right, NFL free agency update. Staying along the lines of that, Timmy, we're just talking about it. Colin Kaepernick apparently is going to head to not the Cleveland Browns.
Oh yeah, they've given up talks on that, trade talks with the Cleveland Browns, and now we're really looking at and focusing. There's certain issues, but the Denver Broncos are in talks, and that seems to maybe an idea. You never know. All are in need.
There's still a bunch of free agency left. There's a lot of money left. The Giants happen to have still, I believe, $100 million in cap space, and they're the top team right now with room to spend. After that, it's the Jaguars with 75. Then the Oakland Raiders, who right now are killing it in free agency. Just to reiterate some of the cats that they got. Timmy, they got Bruce Irving, former Seattle Seahawk. Timmy's having a moment here, but he remembers, and he was telling me right now about how the Denver Broncos were deciding to go with Colin Kaepernick.
Oh, it was classic. Kaepernick, with his movement and stuff. Hey, you just never know. But Johnny Manziel might be getting some help.
Yeah, he will. While we're on the moment, we're gonna do a moment of silence. Rest in peace for running back, also for the Baltimore Ravens, Trey Walker, who died this past week in a motocross or off-road biking type accident. I believe he collided with a vehicle. So we wanna send our love out to people out there that feel for him. And be careful out there when you guys are riding out in any type of vehicle. Wear a helmet. Obviously it affects a lot of people.
Very unfortunate.
Especially if you're an NFL player. So, we just want to send our love and acknowledge the fact that, apparently he was a good dude and, he's going to be missed. So, there you go. All right. Enough silence, I believe. All right, cool. We'll smoke a ball for Timmy's lungs, too. He seems to have it. Take it easy, Pops. I want to say that.
I got my water, so.
He still got some water. Other NFL free agency news around. So if you guys, who's left out there still? There's been a franchise, Muhammad Wilkerson, the defensive lineman for the Jets. He has been franchised. He hasn't re-signed his tender yet. But, some of the guys that who were franchise tagged and decided to sign with the same team. I believe it was Alshon Jeffrey, wide receiver for the for the Chicago Bears. He got re-signed. Also, Tremaine Johnson, the other defensive back for the now LA Rams. No, nothing interesting. The Chargers ended up with defensive tackle Brandon McBain, who I think that's one of the best pickups they could have had.
Yeah, no, that fills a gap right there. Need run defense right there, and he knows how to fill a hole.
Yeah, he's very good. I've always kind of been afraid of him. He's not big, but he's super agile, and the Chargers need somebody who can just cause some trouble in there, man. They've drafted fat guys, and they just haven't done anything.
With the addition also of quarterback Casey Hayward, that right there is that's a big bulk in the Chargers defense. They need a cover guy.
Yeah, big disappointment last year with Brandon Flowers, who just most of the time I don't know what was wrong with him. He certainly was not what he was signed to do. He had one good game, and then he died a bust.
How about little dinged up injuries as well cost up that defensive backfield.
How about MLB update, Timmy? The Padres finally won a game, huh?
Hey, Padres, yeah, playing a little football there. Beat up today on the Texas Rangers, 17-5. Benji.
How many games have they won so far, Tim?
I believe that might be their 6th win of this spring training season. Again, it's spring training, so it's development. So
What about that Cuba game, man? I hear that's kind of important.
Yeah, that is the major league talk of the game day, excuse me, and as well as
Obama was in on that. What?
This is the first handover to Cuba. First game played in Cuba, and I believe it's the Tampa Bay Devil Rays came victorious against the Cuban national team in Havana today.
At least it was a good team, right?
Yeah, with dignitaries in baseball. Mr. Derek Jeter was there.
Yeah, he was. I saw that. I was
Dave
trying to cue the
Winfield. There was a lot of dignitaries from Major League Baseball, as you mentioned just early. President Obama was there, as well as dignitaries as well from the host Cuba country. So.
That sounds like it was. It sounds like it was a good thing, right?
Oh yeah, Cuba baseball. I
no fights.
No. Oh, actually, no. There was no fights, and I didn't see any post game riots. So it was a very friendly game.
All right, so now pot in sports, which actually more like politics in sports. Bernie Sanders apparently, doesn't matter what side you pick, he is actually in favor of alternative medication. He really doesn't like pill popping or opiates and none of that, and he spoke in favor of that. I didn't even ask you. I want to kind of ambush you. What do you think about this, Timmy? I don't even know who you're voting for, but what do you feel about that guy?
No, I give him credit, and that's positive speaking, and speaking the truth, as just trying to add to the campaign on his side, and he's here. Mr. Bernie Sanders is here in San Diego today doing a rally. Yeah, they're doing a rally downtown tonight.
I thought it was gonna be like on a jumbotron, but he's really here in town, guys.
Yeah, there's there's thousands of people right now, and you got to give the man credit. You got to give him credit for.
We love you, Bernie. Burn one for Bernie, guys.
Yeah,
This is a NoBSPN podcast. We're gonna take our second commercial break. We'll be back to close the show. We'll be back in 4 minutes. Bye.
Thanks.
Are you looking for the best Mexican food in the world? That's right, California's Taco Shop, located in National City just off the 805 freeway, corner of Highland and Division. See what everyone is raving about and try our famous 4-pound Cali burrito. If you can finish it in under 30 minutes, it's free. We specialize on your favorite dishes like California burritos, carne asada fries with shrimp, and much more. Don't waste time anywhere else. Come get your feast and fiesta on at California's Taco Shop, located at 51 North Highland Avenue, National City.
Welcome to Lenape Byright, Ocean and Monmouth County's fine wine store. Our staff is ready to help you as you go through our extensive selection, featuring Cabernets like Height Cellar, Ramey, Dominus, Jordan and Rudd. Chardonnays like Mare Soleil, Ramey, Talbot, August Briggs, and Jordan. We also have a full selection of champagne, single malts, craft beers, and gift sets. Lenape Byright, 567 Manaloking Road in Brick. Premium wine and liquor at discount prices.
Emergencies occur without warning, and they damage without mercy. These are life-changing moments for families who've lost everything. During this time, they turn to the Red Cross.
The San Diego and Imperial County chapters of the American Red Cross responds to these emergencies every 24 hours.
San Diego, we know we can count on you. Your compassion is the key to our relief efforts.
Your donations will provide the vital resources needed at a critical time.
Together, we can help these families when they need it most.
Please donate today.
When you're on the go, it's all about convenience. Whether you're going to watch the big game, a weekend trip, or a family gathering,
there's always something you need.
At Hall Road at Van Dyke BP, we have over 5,000 square feet of snacks and beverages. We carry the area's largest selection of cold beverages, including liquor, beer, and wine. And we offer fresh brewed coffee, Krispy Kreme donuts, Elaine's bagels, and a walk-in humidor with the finest cigars.
We're your one-stop shop, here to serve you 24/7.
Visit Hall Road in Van Dyke BP, conveniently located on Hall Road at Van Dyke.
Tony's is your one-stop smoke shop for blazing hot deals. We have everything from e-cigs to cigars, vaporizers, incense, roll your own, and a whole lot more. Our knowledgeable staff is here to help you find the right item every time. Check out our newly expanded selection of e-cigs and ask about our flavor, wax, and solid options. Our huge selection will surely have anything a smoking connoisseur could ask for. We dare you to find someone that's only visited Tony's once. Find us on Facebook or stop by today.
I used to save taco shop wrappers. The family and friends would eat at taco shop and I would save the wrappers. I especially liked the hot taco wrappers. My brother would eat burritos and my mom taco chicken salad. My dad loved the enchilada dinner. I didn't save my brother's wrappers because he's pretty much a mess. Soon, my room filled way up with taco shop wrappers. Now, we eat all the great Wichita Mexican food from Taco Shop, and I toss the wrappers.
Great taste, great value, the Taco Shop.
¿Conoces las señales de advertencia de suicidio?
Mi hija perdió el interés en todo.
Después de que mi esposo perdió el trabajo, mencionó que ya no le quedaba nada.
Mi papá comenzó a beber demasiado y siempre estaba enojado.
No siempre es fácil ver las señales de que alguien está pensando en quitarse la vida o hablar de esto. Si estás preocupado por alguien, no esperes y pide ayuda.
This is our community.
We work together, play together, and serve the community together.
We fuel the region's economy.
We're pride and spirit.
Exploration and achievement, the foundation and the future of San Diego.
More than 200,000 strong.
But it's not just who we are.
It's what we do for the place we call home.
This is your time.
Aztec for life.
NoBSPN
Make the connection.
NoBSPN podcast. This is Benji Garcia, Octor, Tim. I ate him, and he is having trouble coming back. Okay, I'm kidding. Guys, it's been fun so far. We're doing these 30-minute podcasts for you guys. You can check them all out. At NoBSPN on the interwebs, and you will find UpTV Network / NoBSPN. We have a SoundCloud. We are also on Spreaker, and I think we're also on iTunes. I believe, if I did it right. If not, we will be soon. We have tons of episodes that, even if they're not up to date, they're pretty hilarious, and we called some stuff. For example, Timmy, let's get into bracketology. Do I have sound effects? I think I do.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Perfect, because that losing sound effect is exactly
sums up the red, pink, and everything else right here, ladies and gentlemen.
Jeepers creepers. All right, let's get into it. Okay, let's
This ain't working. It hadn't worked for a
we
while.
sucked it out. I know, huh? All right, so let's get to the new one. Did you get your new picks already? You got your redemption bracket? Previously in the South, I had picked the biggest bust. There was who was that? Who starts with a Z? Arizona. Zona was the biggest bracket bust, no?
Actually, no. It was Michigan State over in the Midwest that broke everything. But
who are your new picks in the South, man?
In the South,
I stayed with Kansas, but and I kept Villanova.
Yeah, Kansas and Nova. I concur.
Look, I'm still here with Nova. I don't know why you gave me a red one. They haven't lost, right? Is that Nova? Oh, look at that.
No, you have Nova green, but you had Arizona there.
Oh,
so
right. I forgot. Never mind. Okay. Whatever, dude. Whatever. Shut up. You got me. All right. What about? Yeah, I know. Among other upsets of mine, little bracket, Baylor got busted, man. And then Green Bay, which I thought I was gonna, slip in. Who else? Notre Dame lost to West Virginia. That sucked. And Michigan State was the biggest one. All right, in the North.
Another one there, Texas A&M.
Yeah,
Texas A&M right there.
Who did you pick in the North, man, to replace?
North style right now. We are going north.
Yeah, north. Or east? Or west?
There you go. East would be great. Okay, yeah, there is no north. But
east. Let's go east. My bad.
Yeah, east. You know what? Again, you know me. I've been riding North Carolina.
North Carolina, huh? Well, I went Indiana, and then instead of Notre Dame, I went with Wisconsin, and then there you go.
Wisconsin, yeah, big shocker and update there.
And then I picked there you go. And then down in the Midwest, I went with Iowa State, who beat one of my guys, and I'm staying with the Zags. Go Bulldogs!
You know what? I like that Gonzaga. Okay.
Yeah.
Gonzaga looks solid right there coming out. Okay.
You like that? That's a good one.
That is a good one. Okay. That is a force to be reckoned with.
Down in that section, I had hit absolutely nobody. Iona State was the only one that I hit, and that kind of did not go anywhere.
Yeah, I'm still riding. Believe it or not, I'm riding on Oregon, and I'm still picking Oregon to go through.
Yes, you are, and it seems like you're gonna get lucky ducky. All right, well, finally, then after all that, what's left? The next batch? No, we're gonna have another show before. Right?
Well, these games, these are the Thursday, Friday games, and we
April 2nd. That's next Saturday. Oh, we're gonna have a couple shows before that,
man.
We have plenty of time. All right, cool. That works.
We'll get the points. We'll get the points up and see really what happens.
Cool. And before we go, we always like to give you guys a little bit of tips and stuff. And I think I believe on one of the many websites we have, there is this article called "How I Passed a Drug Test," Part 2. And I'm gonna put sound effect for applause on that one. Of course.
Yeah, that's very informative.
Now we're all assuming you guys are all trying to beat a drug test because you're all good, marijuana patients, not because you happen to party it up and have others. But that's nor here nor there, right, Timmy?
Oh, no. You got to take care of your business. What you do is what you do.
As long as you get a job and you take care of your business and you don't alienate people or whatever, it's your business. Did I say that right? Business. Okay. So the way I remember passing a drug test is the very simple one. You go to like a smoke shop and you purchase that kit for about $40.
Mega Ready Clean, if I remember it calls.
Oh, wow. Well, it's one of many brands. We're not officially sponsored by them, but we're certainly open to emails and phone calls, NoBSPN at Gmail. We will sponsor that. I've been
love
looking
those
for
guys.
I've been
yeah.
looking for a job, and I might just need you guys. So
Yeah, no, that's it. Yeah, you got to get one of those whatever that that hides the
whatever it hides. If it gets me a job because of your product, we'll consider that partial sponsorship. How's that?
Oh yeah.
All right, let's go ahead and put a good sound effect on that. A coin up from the Mario Brothers. There you go. Bling. I was like, you like that one? See, that brought Timmy back.
Oh hell yeah, that's a good sign right there. No, again, hey, your business is your business. On the job is one thing, but you know what? Hey, if you you stand for the cannabis thing, which right now these regulations between work and this and that, it's really hard right now, and you got to do what you got to do. Right?
You got to do what you got to do, kids. It's been a fun show, Timmy. I mean, it flies when we only do half an hour. We've done hours. But honestly, we only want to give you about 30 minutes worth of what you really need to hear. And then we're just silly. We're silly cats. But we're accurate. We go through this. We Google stuff and we like stuff and share it on our Facebooks. You guys should really like our Facebook and Twitters. And at NoBSPN, folks, it's not that hard.
We go in depth if you need us to. Okay, hardcore.
It is
hardcore,
pretty.
Yeah.
You guys don't even know how in depth Tim means, but we're pretty in depth about a lot of stuff. Next show. Where I think it might be either Thursday night, I believe, because we have earlier engagements. So either Thursday or Friday night. We're going to come back. Maybe we're going to have some horse racing update, Timmy?
A little horse race update. We'll update you on your local team Aztecs, see how they do. Big game tomorrow. And let me see here. Third round of the Sweet 16 begins. So, we'll take a look at in-depth or in-game on that Sweet 16 and see.
Oh yeah, we have to recap, see how much we ate crap on it, and then we're gonna get a third redemption bracket because that's how it works, right? Thank you, internet, and I'm glad I didn't gamble any money past the first round because first round I lost. I lost like $20. I thought I was gonna be hot stuff, Timmy. Anyways, I want to shout out. We have shout outs in the credits, but I want to shout out our friends. Shout out right here to Mr. JT. Who did tech work. Hey, shout out. You get sound effects there. Let's give the boys some sound effects. See, we gave him the jump sound effect, but we're going to give him... No, not that one. He won here, so let's... Aw. I can barely hear myself, but that's okay. I blame him for it. There you go. See? We're a big, happy family here.
Chilling with Synergy tomorrow at Gallagher's in Ocean Beach. Go check them out. Or, on Thursday, go see them in Gallagher's. Synergy, my boys. All right, much love to you all.
Follow me right here at Benji Garcia, and then you guys see the graphics. Up Entertainment, Up TV Network on... the Facebook. I've been Benji Garcia. That's been Tim Octor from the TA Media Center.
We're we and you are you.
And yeah, we're each other, man. We kind of just mingled. Shout out to JT. Shout out to Vanny. She's here in the building. Thank you for hanging out and driving us around. And that's it. We'll see you guys next time. Wait. We still have shout outs. We have to shout out our friends, right? Up Entertainment for the entertainment graphics. Nug Life Radio for giving all the programs live. Shout out to On Deck for the cool hats and the support with the graphics and video.
Hey, TA Media, POW
for 20. Dennis Bauer, Delafalk, we love you. The Hippie Lounge.
Andrew from the Hippie Lounge.
The Honey Flower, we love you. Justin, Sekou, Don Pancho, we love you. Crazy San Diego, Natalie, shout out, girl, we love you. And there it is, Don Pancho, there you go. The original medicated candy, I love being Mexican. And Baja 420. Mike, Raw, we love you. Tori Holistics up there in the north part of San Diego. And, of course, our sweet mothers for giving us life. NoBSPN podcast. Follow us, guys. Thank you. Bye.
Peace.